What is going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai, and today, let's dive right in and have another friendly match with Coco Desco. Today, right this effing second, right now. And, of course, this is going to feature Lady Maxima and Iori. So, let go. Alrighty, everybody. Just like all great journeys, this one starts with yet a single step. Now, if you see, or when you see Maxima or Iori tonight, this is how they will be dressed. And the third slot character will be random, as the same rules as last time. Now, the subject in question that I will be having this epic 1 through 5 with today is another one of my guild members, Coco. And this individual has been a subscriber of mine since way back when. Over 1,000 subscribers ago. Now, let's jump right into the action and showcase yet again Iori and Lady Maxima, because there are a lot of people on the fence on who to draw for with a new collab event coming up, and are they worth it, what have you. Well, everybody, grab some popcorn, pull up an easy chair, and let's go. I'm gonna hide behind my skill 3, super armor forward pushing skill, and nameless. He caught me with a skill 1, the one that disabled my roll, and nameless's skill 1 is an excellent hold skill. They seem to only be floating there for a second or two while you set up with either basics or actives. Now I'm going to roll with skill 2, and remember, Maxima's skill 1 and her skill 3 have a reset on her skill 2, which is the throw skill. Now, I am going to do a little bit of testing later on in this video to see the range on her regular 3 tier, the one that I just used just now. And dot damage is real. Also keep in mind that her core, the first time she gets hit, she has damage immunity for the first 3 seconds. Couple that with her skill 2, and that's homemade hyper armor. Let me lead with her blast skill. And her skill 3 blast is much faster than her skill 1 blast, as you guys see. And appropriately, her skill 1 blast is the one that inflicts fire. You see how she's burning. And her skill 3 is the one that inflicts thunder. And if they're suffering from the opposite status effect, whether it's the skill 1 or the skill 3, burn or lightning, if you hit with the other status effect skill, then it will give you a nice burst damage effect, as with yet another one of her brilliant cores. Now, first time, I was hoping for it. I'm able to use her 5 tier, and this thing just looks awesome. Oh no! Coco popped his wings and he rolled. Let's see. Flying up in the air. Laser. All I want is frickin' lasers with frickin' laser beams attached to their frickin' heads. Come, mini Mr. Bigglesworth. Roll skill 2, just out of range, and I'm still getting comfortable with the distance with her skill 2 grab skill, along with a few other of the new players' skill range sets. Now, not the prettiest victory, but still counts. It is a very rare thing whenever I see a timeout. Whenever, because as you guys know by now, I'm an extremely aggressive player, and the other person in question would either have to be damn good, cough cough Coco, that's what category you reside in, buddy, or they're shell players, some of my most aggravating style players to play up against. But it's just that much more rewarding whenever you catch them. Also, shell players aren't as strong as they used to be, with amounts of characters with guard break or throws, or now the generic checkmate set, the Ryugo set. You have a small chance to guard break when landing active skills. So let's finish up, and there we go. Round 1 is officially in the books. Great game, Mr. Coco. 1 of 5. Coming right up, buddy. So, all that being said, is everybody pumped the way I am right now? And I think that I just love this. How many times have you wanted to either have a rematch with somebody that you played in Championship or battle against your favorite content creator? Well, enjoy, everybody, because that's what's going on right now. So, he got away from my 5 tier. Let's see if I could catch another one and keep moving. Come on. Round 2. Fight!
6, 5,
I mean, something like that. That one actually hurt my throat a little bit. A tad bit over the top is what some might call that. But who would have guessed that your favorite senpai had a little bit of a loud personality? Some people hate it, but others love it, apparently. Okay, Nameless. I know that Coco's really good with you. I'm gonna try to lead with the skill 1, the one that has a 7% chance at guard break. And oh no, here comes the Nameless combo. Stay away from his skill 1, because I don't need to be held in place with his dodge. Canceling skill 1. Not on my to-do list today, Mr. Coco. Alrighty. Dodge in the corner, wait for his basics, roll through, skill 1, guard break, there we go, skill 2, combo a little bit, let his 3 seconds go up because he used the skill 3, damage immunity, and here we go, the Nameless combo, back above, and you don't want that Coco, no! Great game. Damn it. Okay, round 2. Lady Maxima. Maxima effort right now! Okay, caught him. He started with a skill 3, damage immunity, basic between actives, also with a reset. I bought my super armor and block for half a second. And Nameless is still, in my opinion, a top tier player. Absolutely. The one problem he has that most other people that are very versed with Nameless know about. Pop your wings and roll. Is that he has no guard break. Now if you want to go straight up DPS, good one, Coco. Great fight. Let's keep moving. But Master Nameless players, they usually go with the Ryugo set with preferably 2 gintama cooldown cards that increase crit, because he does have that PG gain on crit. And oh dear God. Here we go. Finish up. No, you're not gonna get that 3 tier and then all that combo. All that comboing nonsense on me, Mr. Coco. But yeah, as I said before with, I believe, Saiki, Nameless has wonderful layover effects. You see how I have almost 3 tiers right now? Now, his regular 3 tier card is far from a regular 3 tier card. His amazingly powerful 3 tier card hits anybody on the stage no matter what. Literally the only way to get around it is to pop wings and roll like your effing life depended on it, because it absolutely does. Right now. Let's see. My wings are ready. His should be ready too. Let's see if he's going to... Come on, feet are on the ground. Get out of there. No! He bopped his wings. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Excellent move, Coco. Also, Kula has about a 6-second freeze reflect in her kit, which I kind of worked my magic around that because it can stop you dead in your tracks if you're in the middle of a super. So I'm going to lead with my skill 3 again, close the distance, see if I could catch him with a skill 1, the hold skill, that would have finished it off. Was not the case, popped wings, the iframe did not save me from her skill 2, the one that also gives damage immunity. She used her skill 1, causing dot damage, comboing a little bit, waiting for her ice coffin. Where's your ice coffin? Where's her ice coffin? Alright, get out of here. Keep pressure on because there it is. The interesting thing about the ice coffin, and you caught me with a 5 tier, Coco. What are you doing to me? It's revenge from that Lady Maxima last round 5 tier. Oh, Coco. Oh, Coco, you don't want that. No. Ouch. But yeah, as far as Nameless goes, after you hit with a 3 tier, they have a slow animation with getting up, and are susceptible to all of his other 3 actives. Now, typically with a well-built Nameless, that is enough to defeat the enemy, in which case you will have 1 or 2 bars for the next round ready. That plus fresh actives on a fresh 3-tier super. Him and Saiki are infamous for that, so please be careful. Or inversely, use it to your advantage. And that's characters with a lot of PG and layover super moves. Now, they make excellent sweeper units in the back row, because if you get to them, it is completely possible for them to completely solo the rest of the enemy team. So great game, Mr. KoF. Let's keep this party going, everybody. Come on! Okay, let's just throw on a bunch of random numbers, and oh, hey, what's up, KoF? Fancy seeing you here. F it. Let's go round 3. It is about that time, and with Maxima, K-Dash, old school dynamic duo, why not throw in Pretty Zero as a sweeper unit? Yet another great choice. Just because on her first contact, she also has about 3 seconds of damage immunity with her skill 3 that drops the cat from the ceiling and petrifies. Super armor plus damage immunity equals what? All my math wizards out there. Oh, he touched me with the end of his skill 3, which stunned me. Okay, and K-Dash has an interesting skill set. He is a defense type. He does seem kind of squishy, but right now, he is the god of fire, because he does have dot damage, fire stat on his skill 1 and his skill 3, and god damn it, should have been paying more attention, because KoF is phenomenal with more of the classic units. Say your Rugals, Terry, Nameless. And I learned all this information the hard way by versing this individual before, but I would not have it any other way. I do not enjoy playing people where it's almost a definitive win. I need that X factor where it's a good chance of a loss, if at least that much, because gotta slide that one real quick because the Mega Real skill 2 is dangerous. Uses skill 3, got about 2 more seconds of hyper armor, and now he just has his genocide cutter. Let me see if I can close the distance. Laser. God damn it, I love her skill 1 and her skill 3. Her skill 3 is so fast. Laser. Speaking of Mr. Bogard, okay, I gotta finesse you, because from the last time I played KoF, he is very finesseful with that skill right there. His new style core, where if he blocks, he gets 4 seconds of super armor, and again, if Terry at that point uses his skill 2, damage immunity plus super armor equals homemade hyper armor, everybody. Gonna drop the cat, skill 3, skill 2, to disable blast skills, and end with an epic skill 1. Now, Lady Zero versus Mukai. Gorgon fight. Let's see about it right now. Let me backpedal skill 3. Okay. Now, in my personal opinion, Mukai should have had petrification immunity, because, I mean, he has petrify on hit, and he has his skill 3, that super punch he just used. If it connects, it will petrify the target for a few seconds. Now, caught him with a Reflect Petrify. Let me hit with a 3-tier, and skill 3 now. Great game, KoF. Last to last. Could not have asked for a better opponent right now. Whoo! So what you're saying is you played KoF AS at least one point in your life, Mr. KoF. God damn it. And I played Instinct yesterday. I'm playing you right now. Could not be happier, my friend. Competition drives one to constantly just get better at whatever skill set they are taking practice and time to actually improve. And other people are just as important in that learning process. Because again, I could read cores until my effing eyes start bleeding. But until you jump in the cage with somebody that knows what the hell they're doing, completely different ball game. Okay, everybody. Round 4 out of 5 right this very second. And the current score is me with 2 wins and Coco with 1 win. And again, everybody, this is a best 3 out of 5 match. And also at this very moment, I know y'all can hear it in my voice, I am smiling. These are phenomenal matches right now. And as a secondary, if I get to show off Lady Maxima and Iori, words cannot describe. So let's continue. Now, again, Maxima is a range specialist, so I do like to do a lot of battling from across the stage with her skill 1 and her skill 3, and you were able to see how it caught Rugal off guard last round. But at the same time, Rugal is the master. One of the masters of the infinite combo. Oh no, stun! What are you gonna do with it? No! Hit the skill my skill 2. That way I could hide behind my super armor, because a half a second after that would have been bad. I would have seen about 3 more +1 actives. With a reset on his genocide cutter, like that one right there. He popped me up. Oh no! And Rugal is another character where if he catches you slipping, it could very well be the end of the match. Oh, Mr. Coco, what are you doing to me? Abusive. Oh, thank God, I don't know what happened. The skill 2 is kind of funny money sometimes if it is performed in certain instances. Thank God for that one. And I said I would test the range. That's about half the screen. Okay. So it appears that for her 3 tier, her regular one, Maxima's I'm talking about, you seemingly have to be very, very close. Now, it did seem like kind of a projectile type of move, but at the same time, Rugal was about half the screen away, and it did not connect. But you gotta touch him with that laser. Laser. Boom! It is such a frustrating... her skill 1 and her skill 2, they're so frustrating sometimes. God damn it, they are absolutely. Let me close the distance, get a little bit of PG. Let me test the range one more time on this 3... let's still not save to 5. Yeah, kinda sorta I do. There it is. Alright, I guess we're gonna go with the 5 tier for this one. Okay, Mr. Bogard, you are dangerous. I did not see him use the skill 2, so he should effectively take damage on this one. God! Break out that super soaker, girl. Oh! Laser. The word of the day is laser. And you saw how the opponent was on the other side of the screen. That is something else I'm trying to test a little bit, because certain characters have a little bit of a frame whenever they perform their super move where the opponent is getting up, and specific skill sets will help lead into the rest of their actives. Now, let me test the range one more time on our 3 tier. Oh! Okay, I already knew that it was about half the stage, but I did see Coco about to advance. I assumed that he was going to go with a roll, but as soon as he saw the 3 tier, he stopped dead in his tracks and started backpedaling. Smart man. And again, Coco is one of those players where you have to stay on your toes when you're fighting him. 3 seconds, come on! Let me catch a timeout on you. He's got his damage immunity, but at least I could juggle him to save a little bit of time, because I'm up by a few percentages of a point of health, and clinched it. Now, I will try to gauge the distance one more time with her 3 tier. I'm going to go with a sweep distance, which is about 2 steps away against Gintoki. So... yeah, the skill 1 damage immunity. That was still about half the stage. But it does appear that for her original 3 tier, you have to be pretty much toe-to-toe with your opponent before you fire it off for an effective hit. Now, Little Miss Vice. She is dangerous, she absolutely is, with her skill 2 and her skill 3 both being grab skills, and her skill 3 being a forward pushing super armor grab skill. Also, this skill right here, if it hits, or skill 1, If it connects, it has a 1 in 3 chance to reset her skill 2 and her skill 3. And if that connects, let me skill 1 right now. Okay. Jammed him up a little bit because his super armor procced in the air. And that was a fast hitting active skill. Now let me see, skill 1 again. And there you have it! Okay, it reset the skill 2 and the skill 3 and it's gonna be over. That is why Vice is so dangerous. But again, she has to be built correct, because if she is not, then you could just sit and wail on the opponent in the corner. Like, beat the shit out of them. Like, they've been owing you money for a little while, and she will do next to no damage. Oh, that's adorable. She let one go and she wafted the air. Everybody, y'all just got crop dusted by Vice. Oh, I bet she has some meaty farts, too. Senpai, shut the F up. What the hell are you talking about? Vice is a beautiful woman. Beautiful women do not fart, Senpai. You know better than that. Ah, goddammit. Great game, Mr. Coco. So with that, the best 3 out of 5 is in my favor today. Whew! I needed a little bit of a win after Instinct wiped me the other day. But we still have one more game to go, Mr. Coco. And you know what time it is. 5th game, final game, show me your best. Let's go. I see a pale moon rising. I see trouble on the way. Don't go out tonight. Finale, anybody? 'Cause it'll be sure to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Now, Mr. Coco, and everybody out there, you know what time it is. 5th match, final match. Show me your best. And Lego. 6, 7, 1, 9, 8, 8. Huh? Think that my extremely limited short-term memory can process that over the next few seconds.
9,
and here we go.
7, 6,
so,
5, 4,
again,
3,
for the
2,
final matches, everybody,
1, fight.
and at least friendly matches that is, I always ask whoever I'm versing to show me their best. Because with the characters I will use, no matter what, for the final one again, you will see mine. So, enough of the civil pleasantries. Let's go. Roll. Okay, what's up? Ah, try to do the laser of the cat. Did not happen the way I anticipated it to. Good combo into actives. 3-tier and you're my strong element. That might be all she wrote. Ah. Damn. Okay.
Round 2.
And I was just speaking on, oh, I'm gonna show you my best, and I get wiped. Comedy hour, anybody who enjoys laughing. But at the same time, if you can't laugh at yourself, then who the hell can you laugh at? Goddamn, you're pretty zero. Bye back. Okay, lead into some basics. Cat scratch fever. Oh, little misses. You're killing me. Alright, Saiki, Anchorman, who looks like a woman in a pantsuit. Do the damn thing in the most epic way. Right the F now, F-U, load screen. Su-woo, through that one. Alright, lead with a skill 1, Darkness Fireball. Caught him with the end of my skill 2, combo in and finish up. Oh, Lord. I'm so happy. Coco, I love you, buddy, but I'm so happy you did not solo me just then. Oh, I'm gonna show you my best. Soloed. Lead with skill 2. There it is, his skill 3. Hyper armor, forward moving. Aggravating skill. Get at it there, Saiki. Block until my roll returns because he caught me with a skill 1. Okay, lead with my skill 2 again, and he still has a few seconds of hyper armor. Catch him with a throw. Combo, all the way through. And again, with Saiki, his set skill is his second skill. Meaning if you catch with a second skill, the super armor flip, and then you basic all the way through, you will catch him. With all of them, essentially. And at the end, you will gain an extra 3 seconds or so to build back your active, so they will be ready to roll. Now, good slip, good slip, good slip. Get rid of Ganets right fast, and with 5.66% of health versus a nameless. Even if I am the strong element and a higher level character, it's still nameless. No! He didn't even hit you in the stomach. Why are you holding your guts in, Saiki? What the hell's the matter with you? Get your ass up, you're a demon, resurrect yourself. Bow your head in shame. Great. Ooh, almost dropped a hard F-bomb right fast. Great game, Coco. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. So with a final score, with me 3 wins and 2 losses, and Coco with 2 wins and 3 losses, that will conclude the match set for this evening. So everybody, thank you for tuning in to this amazing KoF All-Star material where I showed off Maxima and Iori. Thank you all for just the love and support. And again, I will be back in the near future. If you have enjoyed my content, please check me out on patreon.com/YTSenpaiRai. And I can't wait to drop more gold onto the KoF community in the form of KoF All-Star videos. So again, this has been your guy, Senpai Rai. Thank you, Coco, for the matches tonight, my friend. And I'm out. Later, everybody.